EA has gone completely silent on this major Sims 4 issue plaguing the For Rent expansion pack. Just yesterday, the official Sims team over on Twitter has announced a brand new spring sale that they're hosting through EA and the EA app. One of the packs that is now on sale through the EA app is For Rent. And with a lot of major issues with save corruption still occurring and no updates on when this could possibly be fixed, at this point this pack has been out for over a year now. As this came out in December of 2023, we're still experiencing these major issues. The fact that they're putting this on sale is leaving a bad taste in a lot of Simmers' mouths. One user on Twitter rating, "I'm not sure anyone is saying, hey, let me buy a game that doesn't work. I want to play The Sims 4 so bad, but EA/Maxis will receive no money from me until everything works. That includes any future installments of The Sims." And another one from Shaz, "Please do not buy For Rent. It is corrupting saves and we haven't been given any recent updates on when or if it will be fixed." Who knows if they're putting this on sale because the sales are just not doing very well for this pack in particular, or because the pack has been out for a year now, so that's usually when they start putting them on sale. But given the amount of issues with this pack, they should definitely not be trying to convince Simmers to buy it, as more people are going to run into these issues and wonder what is going on. Now, I have previously talked about a thread over on the EA forums that pertains to this issue. Basically, what the problem is, the game starts to disintegrate itself. Lots start to get deleted, causing endless loading and loading into empty lots or error codes 800 and 801. There are so many different issues with this pack that they have been divided into different threads on EA forums. Those are listed here. And of course, if you guys want a link to all of this, it will be down in the description box below. And there are some troubleshooting workarounds as well. For example, lots of huge houses with lots of objects. Try to keep things to a minimum. Also, if you can, try to take less photos in The Sims, as well as those pictures take up a lot of space in the save, and keep the number of Sims in your save at a minimum as well. All of these things are things that you shouldn't have to do, honestly, but could help at preventing some of the issues that this pack exhibits. Unfortunately, all of the latest responses to this save game corruption thread are still expressing concern and frustration over the fact that this still hasn't been fixed. EA just rolled out a patch a couple of days ago, and unfortunately nothing from this has been included. And it doesn't help that with The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack being out, that is of course contributing to the issues with this pack. One user writing, "When we place new lots in new worlds, the game starts deleting lots in earlier worlds, beginning with Willow Creek. I noticed this because the restaurant in Willow Creek was missing a lot of furniture, though it wasn't entirely removed. This suggests that the game doesn't just have a limit on the number of lots, it also has a global item limit across all worlds. If I had continued renovating Ravenwood or Nordhaven, the deletion issue would most likely have spread to Oasis Springs as well." So if you're one of those players that likes to have all of the expansion packs and play in all of the worlds and populate maybe not all of the worlds that you own, but most of them with different lot types and families, and you really load up that save file, there's a higher chance that you're going to run into some issues, which honestly shouldn't be happening. The whole point in buying multiple packs and having different worlds is that you not only have different options, but you can play in all of them simultaneously together. It's supposed to expand the game and make it all one collective experience, but when you do that, you run into problems. It's just unacceptable. We have two recent posts. Do we know anything about this issue, or are we still in the same bad shape? I can't play at Willow Creek. And another user writing, "Hoping for some news too. I've pretty much stopped playing out of fear of the issue spreading from Willow Creek to other worlds in my main save file." On February 20th, the Sims Direct Communications account said they are aware of the issues For Rent has caused to save files and are investigating. I'm holding out to a potential bug fix in April. If not, man, I don't know. The issue is probably one of the worst game bugs I have seen in years. So it's been over a month now since we've heard something, and I can understand if things aren't fixed yet that and they're still working on it, okay, but give us some transparency. Like, the Sims team has promised us transparency in the past, but then sometimes they just go ghost on us for weeks or months at a time. Like, at least give us an update letting us know you're still working on it, you've made progress, or that you haven't made progress. Say something, because leaving paying customers in the dark is a really bad look. So my suggestion to you for now, until we learn more, is to keep lots with a high number of items at a minimum. Try not to have every lot in every world occupied either with a family or with a house, and definitely keep rental properties from the For Rent expansion pack to a minimum. And now, unfortunately, that includes small businesses with the new expansion as well. Try not to go all out, because if you do, you could run into this save game corruption where things are deleted that you don't want deleted. Of course, I'm gonna update you guys if there's any more news or information on this topic. That's why you guys haven't seen another video on save game corruption, because EA hasn't said anything again, and it's starting to become worrisome. And the fact that they put For Rent on sale and are encouraging players to purchase this pack when issues are still occurring is crazy to me. That's gonna be all from me for now. Thank you guys for clicking and watching. Take care and happy life simming.